So we have a right angle triangle has a hypotenuse of 5. What's the perimeter of that triangle? We know this is 5, but we don't know the other two. Statement 1 tells us that one of the other sides of the triangle is 4. We now know that it's a 3, 4, 5 triangle. Even if you didn't know that, you could say, well, I could use the Pythagorean theorem to figure out the third side. So that's totally sufficient on its own. We cross off B on its own as well as the two insufficient statements. Statement 2 is more complicated. The area of the triangle is 6. So remember, the area of a triangle is 1/2 the base times the height. That equals 6. So that means the base times the height equals 12. We also know that the base squared plus the height squared equals the hypotenuse squared, so 25. And this is the kind of tricky part. We can pretend as if this is a common quadratic equation, almost. So remember that x plus y quantity squared equals x squared plus 2xy plus y squared. We can pretend as if this equals b squared plus 2bh plus h squared, but then minus that 2bh. So those two can cancel each other out, or will almost cancel each other out, once we have the value of bh. So now we know that we have, so this is really b plus h quantity squared minus an additional 2bh equals 25. We know what 2bh is because bh equals 12, so this is minus 24, b plus h quantity squared. Going over here, we are now then at b plus h quantity squared equals 49 because we've added 24 to both sides. Therefore, b plus h equals 7. So two of the sides added together equals 7, and adding the third side, which we knew was 5 to begin with, the perimeter is 12. So statement 2 is also sufficient. Each statement alone is sufficient.